All right, we are back on, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. All right, just give me a quick second here. I'm digging in my bag. Hey, the kids running around doing their holiday thing. So you already know how that goes down. Okay, we're gonna jump right into it. I see my man is ready, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring him on the camera so he can go ahead and share his testimony with you all, ladies and gentlemen. All right, all right, all right. He coming in now, ladies and gentlemen. These testimonies, I'm telling you, if you don't don't believe me, listen to other individuals. These testimonies are literally changing lives. Okay, it is changing lives. So, man, oh, oh, what happened? Let's see here. Okay. Uh, oh man, that's right.
Get
Oh, there you go. There you go. Hey, man. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, man.
Christmas, man.
Hey, thank you for jumping on. Hey, I appreciate you taking time out of your day, man, to jump on and share your testimony with the Facebook land, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, so hey, just real quick, gonna reach out to some folks and tell them, hey, um, just want to bring you on so you can let everybody know, hey, how your life was before joining myEcon, and now how your life is after joining myEcon.
Oh, there you go. Well, hold on for a second. We got all the Christmas festivities going on in the background, but but before my econ, just to put it plainly, man, I didn't have nothing financial going for me at all, not one bit at all. And what some of the issues was poor spending habits. Um, and that leads to all kinds of things. Of course, I was overtaxed. Of course, all the money that I had was going to taxes. Um, and just a background. I've been in the military now for 21 years.
Mm,
So I've been spending, giving all my money to the government, already working for the government, and then being overpaid. I mean, being overtaxed by the government at the same god doggone time. And man, look at here. It was just to the point where a lot of things was always out of sync, man. It's always trying to find out, where's my money going to? How am I going to pay for this? How am I going to pay for that? Now, understand now at this point, being 21 years in the military, even before now, I was already, in a senior non-commissioned officer for any of those of you that have been in the military or been around military people before. So I'm already a senior military non-commissioned officer and still trying to figure out, okay, well, how am I going to rob Peter to pay Paul? And that was
mm.
always for the most the name of the game. And I almost would say that I'm embarrassed by it at this point. Nah, not at all. I know that there's so many more people have been in and are in the same state that I was in. Um, and it's just the fact that now at this point in time, I know there's solutions to the issues that I was having. And my econ came in and I met some, real solid financially savvy individuals that really talked to me about some things and really showed me a lot of things that I need to know and some things that could really change my family's life. And I took it to heart. Well, let me put it this way. I understood what they were saying at first. And I did a few things here and there and I benefited definitely, but I didn't benefit as much as I could until I really jumped in and really started taking my own financial matters into my own hands and really started looking at it to say, okay, what do I need to do for real and stop playing around, stop pitter patting, playing pity pat, with my money and with my family's life, So um, I'm gonna take a pause right there, man. I'm gonna take a pause right there.
Man, man, did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear what he said? Hey, and me personally, I can truly relate with you because I did 22 years in. And hey, I didn't wait till after joining after I left the military to join my econ. So hey, I can truly relate with you on there. Man, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, it is changing lives. Hey, man, it's just it's mind blowing when you start hearing this information and you really start listening to it. And you have to excuse that, my kids running around with their Christmas stuff. But when you start
Yes, sir.
applying these strategies, wow,
Strategies.
you just
Right.
applying the strategies will change your life. Now, and
That's right.
then once you go from the strategies, now, hey, if you want to implement the business side of it, wow, that right there, ladies and gentlemen,
Exactly.
just pour gasoline on your fire. So it's going to ignite it. And then when you start doing the investment side, ladies and gentlemen, now you're money making money. And wow, now, hey, hey, give a shout out to my girl Leah. Hey, the money don't sleep. That's truly what happens, right? Hey, your money will not sleep once you get to the investment side. Hey,
That's right.
man, hey, man, I really do appreciate you hopping on here, taking a little time out through your holidays to jump on.
No
Ladies
problem,
and
man.
gentlemen, if you see this on his page, reach out to him. All right. You see it on my page, reach out to me. If you see anybody has shared this information, please reach out to him and ask him about, hey, what are we talking about with this income shifting? And hey, what with this my econ? Okay. Ladies and
Yes,
gentlemen, you
sir.
need to check it out. Hey
They
man,
need
thank
to.
you.
And
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
and let me tell you real quick. I know we got a lot. Like you said, money don't sleep. We're always working. We're always working, not because we're always just trying to run out here and get some money, but we're affecting people's lives all over the nation and across the world. Literally, I got family and friends that are overseas right now. People that are in the military and people that are just civilian contractors in the military that are using our strategies. And just when you said the strategies, and I was going to say, so you mean to tell me it's not about you selling a bunch of stuff? Is that what you're talking about? Not
Hey,
selling a
it's
bunch of
not.
stuff. And that's the thing about it. A lot of times when people are introduced to opportunities, they always I understand the skepticism sometimes. Nothing wrong with sales at all, but it's not always about sales because of two things. Number one, there are a lot of people that don't like selling stuff. Me,
Mhm.
I really don't like selling things. And number two, there's a lot of people that don't know how to sell. Because there is a proper way to go about, selling your products and services. And that's the thing about it with what we do within our business, within our company, within myEcon, is we actually show people how to use, like you said, the strategies to really um, change their families' lives for the better. And it starts immediately. And that's the thing about it. You don't have to wait until, months and years down the road before you can see the change. And that's the thing about it. You can see it start immediately. And then once you see this, like, well, wait a minute, let me stick with this for a little while longer. And then when you see, because that's how I was like, man, let me see if this is how this thing is really going to go. Because a lot of times people, I throw it out there, I'm straightforward, so a lot of times people start talking about it's a scam. Man, look at here.
Mhm.
The whole thing about it is you have to understand when there's an opportunity, do your research, and if no problem with that. But understand that if you've never really understood financial matters, and you have people that start introducing you to some things and able to point you to number one, the IRS tax laws, and able to show you those things. And that's what we do. We go by the IRS tax laws to make sure that people know exactly where it is that we're getting our information, to know it's not just we get this some fly by night. We're just trying to, dupe people into something. We show you what the IRS.gov says about your money and what you should be doing with your money. And we show you we show you what's going on, and we provide the vehicle and the avenue for you to get your money right. So that's all it's about, especially going into 2018. Anything dealing with finances, like you started out talking about money don't sleep. When we talk about doing the investments and things like that, and being able to sit down with literally being able to sit down with multimillionaires and them show you the investments that are out there to where you don't have to pay these fees and these different things to nothing wrong with financial advisors. Please understand we don't down anybody. But if you want to get more money, more of your money back, you can cut out the middleman. Instead of investing retail, invest wholesale. In other words, get rid of that middleman if you can and when you can and you can, and learn about how to start investing, upwards of 8 to 12 to 14, 18% of your money, because we actually are shown, we're sat down and we're taught the different portfolios and different stocks and different products, as they call it, as far as what's out there that's been performing at different levels over a course of a year, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, and over the course of that particular stock that you're looking at. So again, we got this holiday promo going on, and I'm throwing your plug in, man. It's normally, we normally are doing it $34.95 a month, in order to use the different strategies. You said, well, what's the strategies? Look, we're going to put in the website here in a minute, for you to look at the strategies for yourself and see whether or not you fit into any of those. And I know for a fact you do, because if you're getting a refund check at the end of the year, that means you're overpaying in your taxes. Man, I ain't mean to take all your thunder, bro.
Oh no,
But this,
do it, man. I love it because they need to hear it from somebody else.
yes, sir. But if you're getting a check back, at the end of the year, that means you're overpaying in taxes, and we can prove it. If you owe money at the end of the year, then we know how to teach you to do your tax planning and how to bring that money back into your household, so you don't have to owe every single year. I'm working with families doing that right now, literally my own families, and even friends of mine and people that I've just met. So if you're getting money back at the end of the year, and if you owing money at the end of the year, and especially if you don't have a business at all of your own that you know how to work, it's different from being just having being self-employed, but you have a business, a means, a system to where it's not just you working for yourself on your own time and on your own efforts. Then if you don't have these things in place, then you need to get with us. Like Chauncey said, man, hey, if you're sharing this, if you're watching this on somebody's page, get with that person. And if they know about income shifting, all you just ask them, hey, do you know about income shifting? If they don't know about income shifting, reach out to Chauncey, reach out to me, and then we'll make sure that you get that information. But reach out to the person that shared this video to you first. That way, if they are part of our company, because we have, quite a few of our business partners that are watching right now, already, because we got Delilah, she's tearing it up nasty. I can't stand her. She's so doggone freaking bad. And then man, I'm trying to tell you, we got Erica on here. Man, look here. We got different people that's on here. Miss Shirlene was on it. Look, we got different business women, men and women that are on here that are really changing people's lives. So reach out to them. Get this information about income shifting and how you can change your family's life immediately. We're talking about being able to get immediate income into your paycheck within the next 2 to 3 weeks. All right. And it's all about, just, I'm not even going to go into details because I talk too much already.
Hey,
but
I love
for
it.
the site you want to go to, there's 2 different sites. One that really lays everything out, howtoshiftyourincome.com, www.howtoshiftyourincome.com. All right. And then again, like I was saying, we have a promo going on, all right, within our company to really help families. We're out in the communities helping people get their credit right. Instead of you spending your money and not knowing what's your credit. Oh, man, you got me talking, man, But instead of you just spending your money and giving it to someone and not knowing what's going to happen with your credit, we take you step by step so you can see what's going on with every individual item on your credit reports from all 3 of the credit bureaus. All right. And it's a do it yourself, but we walk you through it, and you don't have and it's not a question about anything. There you go. It's on there, howtoshiftyourincome.com. And then for our Christmas promo, cashflow995.com, cashflow995.com. Man, I'm gonna leave it right there, man. Everything from doing your budget to investments. I mean, from here to there, man, we got it all. We are the personal financial success company, and we're doing big things for families out there, man. Look at here, Chauncey. Man, I ain't gonna talk no more because I know you got some other testimonies to get to, and you know how I get when I get on the meeting. I'm the plug. The boys say, "Bam, you the plug." I'm the plug, man, because I'm helping people all over the doggone place, man.
Yes,
that's right.
Yes.
And for my Bible believers, man, look at here. If you're not establishing wealth for your family, like the word says that you should be doing, and you don't know how to do that, we've been hearing it for years in the church. Getting to your wealthy place, doing this, that, and the other. But we don't know about the practical way to do it. we're showing you the practical way to actually do the things that we're saying that we believe in God to help us do. No, no more just, it's not even faith. If you're just saying it, you're just believing it. The believing is only one side of the doggone nickel, one side of the coin. You got to have the action in order for it to be faith. Faith without works is dead. So you got to believe it and you got to do something behind it. And you can't just confess your way through, how long have we been confessing? We ain't seen no change yet. That's all I got to say, bro. I'm done.
Man, bro. Oh, I love it. I love it. Hey, if I wasn't already a part of myEcon, hey, I'll be looking for you right now, because I'm telling you now. Hey, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yes,
Ladies
sir.
and gentlemen, I hope you heard what he just told you. Hey, I hope you heard. If your cash flow is not right, hey, if your credit is not right, if you're in
Here we
debt,
go.
ladies and gentlemen,
Oh,
hey,
Lord.
if taxes are killing you, hey, man, I could go on and on for days. Hey, if you
On and
needed a
on.
legal type services, I mean,
Here you go.
man, oh. Ladies and gentlemen, you can always use strategies.
Mm-hmm.
Always, always. That's all. That's
That's
all we
right.
can. Strategies. Man, bam, hey man, thank you, man. Much respect. I appreciate you hopping on here, sharing
Yes,
that
sir.
information to the people. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, if you see it on his page, you see it on my page, if somebody shared it with you, reach out to them. All right, so that you can find out more about this income shifting, this what we're talking about with myEcon, okay? Your credit, all right, anything like that. Hey, if you need to get your record keeping correct, if you're already a
Uh-oh.
business, I'm telling you, it's there. You've heard these testimonies throughout the week,
Yes,
throughout
sir.
these last couple of days. You've heard these testimonies. Hey, take heed. That's all. Take heed. Take the time to just listen to it or watch the
Right.
information, and then do what you
Yes,
got to
sir.
do. I'm telling you,
That's it.
powerful, man. Much respect. Thank you, thank you, thank you for hopping on here,
Yes,
sharing
sir.
your testimony. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be coming at you again with another testimony in about another hour. All right.
Yes,
So,
sir.
hey,
Keep it going.
hey, man, thanks again, man. You have a blessed
Hey,
day.
appreciate it, bro.
Hey, thank you. Hey, Facebook. Peace.